give a minute for everyone to join, and then we can start. Uh, all right, let's just, I'm Avinash Shetty. I'm the co-founder of Live Math Competitions and Leagues, and we are, this session is a webinar session for the master category students for the Global Mental Math, preparing for the Global Mental Math Olympiad, which is going to be happening on the 1st of November this year. Are you guys excited for it?
Yes.
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 Yes, it'll be great. It'll be such a wonderful day, and I'm sure we'll all meet on that day. Before that, what we'll do today is cover some of the important topics, so that I'm sure all of you are really good at mental mathematics. But today's session is just to make sure that some of the topics that are important, that we feel that are of great relevance for that competition on the 1st of November. So we have somebody by the name of Ma'am Rishali Joshi, who's a very famous, very well-known Vedic math expert, who has been training children all around the world. And her organization's name is Ease, which helps students master mental math skills all around the world. And she's especially here today to guide y'all and help y'all to improve your skills. So I would request everyone to just make sure that you make the most out of this session. I hope everybody has a pen and paper handy, so that you can write down some of the sums or instructions that she gives. You practice along with, while she's explaining the concepts to you. Try to understand, grasp everything, and make the most out of this session. All right. There will be certain basic rules to be followed. Just make sure that you're on mute, and you'll be muted over the next 1 minute or so. And if you have any questions, drop it on the chat box to the admin. Yeah. If you have any questions, you may drop some questions on the chat box, and we'll try to answer as many as we can. In a while, let's just start the session now. I think we have a very short amount of time, and we should make the most out of it. Ma'am, I leave this session to you now.
Thank you, Avinash. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you all guys are all practicing regularly and all set for the upcoming Olympiad, that all of you are going to compete with each other there, right? All right. So I have made a small presentation which probably would help you to cover the topics. We are going to have the topics revised or practiced a little bit, and we will see that if the techniques that I'm going to share with you are going to help you to figure out how you're going to do the calculations much faster, much easily, even almost mentally, and all of those sort of things. Okay. So we wouldn't be able to obviously, we'll leave some easy topics, but we'll deal with some difficult topics, which mostly kids find difficult. We'll touch base those topics primarily. One of those topics that we have is, of course, the entire intention of this entire session that we have is to try and see how most of our calculations are done without calculator and in our head itself mentally. This is, you'll almost feel that you have a superpower when you are trying to do these kind of calculations. So the very first topic we are going to deal with is two-digit multiplication trick. Now, before we go ahead and do the two-digit multiplication trick, I want to tell you all of you that whatever calculations we are doing here, all those calculations are going to be from left to right. Conventionally, we do math from right to left, but in our calculations, whatever multiplication, subtraction, whatever we are going to do, all those calculations are going to be from left to right and not right to left. So pay attention. First of all, let us do single digits. So two-digit multiplication. And first we will start with single digit, and then I'll tell you how to do with the double digit as well. So let's see. Yes, Zayed. Hello. Can you put your question in the chat box?
Uh,
Uh,
Yeah, you want to
um,
take that question?
Miss, I'm
what is
turning
12 before November 1, but I'm still 11. So will I still be master or will I go to
Zed,
grandma?
Zed, don't worry about it because when you were registered, you put your date of birth, and based on that, your category is assigned. So you must have received that communication as to which category you belong to. And if you have any doubts about it, please drop a message to 8291027238. That's our contact number, or you can email us and we will answer that. Today's session is only for training, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start the multiplication there. Guys, I would request all of you, instead of raising hands, if you have any questions, just drop in a message there. Because when you raise a hand, then I want to answer your questions instead of explaining the method. So request you all to kind of type your messages in the chat box. Anybody who finds it relevant to answer will reply back to you. All right, so let's see how we do the calculations from left to right first. What I was saying is, suppose you have a 4, 1, 2, 6, 8, and you want to multiply this number by 3. Conventionally, in the school method, we would do 3 into 8 first. I suggest try to do it like this. Just say the table of 3 from 4. So that's going to be 12, 3, 6, 18, 24. How many understood what I did here? It is 1, 2, 3, 8, 0, 4. How many understood what I did? Raise your hand if you've understood what I did here. Okay. If you haven't understood, I'm going to just explain it. A lot of you understood? Okay, all those, if you've not understood, I'm going to explain this one more time. Pay attention. What I'm doing is I'm going to start from the very first letter, from the first number, which is 3 into 4, and straight I'm going to start saying the table of 3. That makes it so easy and so fast. So 4 threes are 12, then 3 ones are 3, then 3 twos are 6, then 3 six are 18. That 18 goes a carryover, and this is a 24. And now when you write your answer, you write 1, 2, 3 because there is no change. You add this all together, 6 plus 1, 7 plus 1, 8. That's the 80 and a 4. How many understood this, guys? Getting it? Let's try one more question. Okay. Let's say 4. Okay. Let's say 5, 2, 6,
Okay,
1,
ma'am,
3.
before you move ahead, just to clarify to everyone, ma'am is showing you some big examples right now, but the
Ah,
syllabus for the
okay.
competition
I'll
is
take
much
small.
smaller. Yeah,
I'll take small examples. Never mind.
yeah,
So
yeah.
let's do 423 is this okay? 423 multiplied by, let's say, 7. How many of you know 7's table? 7 fives are, let's do like this. 7 fives are 35, 14, and 21. Answer is 3661. How many getting it? All right. Start from this number. Trust me, even if you take a two-digit number, let's take a two-digit number even, and it is just going to be so easy even with a two-digit number. Let's see. Let's say you want to have 58 times 7. Just say 35 and 40. Are you getting it, guys? It's a 390. Oh, sorry, 56. 396. How many understanding what I'm saying? How many of you getting what I'm saying, guys? Right? Suppose let's take a 63 times 9. Okay, let's see this. This is equal to 9 6 are 54 and 9 3s are 18. And then answer is going to be 509. Oh, 9 3s are 27. What's wrong with me? 27. This is equal to 567. Are you getting it, guys? How many understanding? Okay, let's take one more example. I'm going to give a couple of examples on the board and try and see if it is working on faster for you all. I'll write random sums there and see if it's working faster for you all. So if it's going to be 38 times 7, all of you try your questions on your notebook. Try to do it with the first number first and then try to go left to right instead of right to left, people. It's a 43 times 5. Then we will see how to multiply two digits into two digit. This is a 81 times 6. This is 213 times 4. And this is 611,671 times 3. All right. So maybe only 5 sums, correct? How many of you got your answers? Put your hands down and then raise your hand if you've got the answers. First, put your hands down because I will not understand whether you got the answers. The hands are all right. How many of you got the answer? 7 threes are 21 and 56. It's going to be 266. Let's do it mentally. This is 20 and this is 15. So it's going to be 215. Are you getting it, guys? This is 48. This is easy. 486. Okay. This is 21 into 4 is equal to 84 and 12, 852. How many getting it? And this is 6 threes are 18 and 18 and this is going to be 21 and a 3 if you've done it complete with the process 2013. How many got it? Tell me. I hope this method was easy enough for all of you to understand. Am I right?
Yes,
Now,
I'm sure. And, this recording will also be available on YouTube later. So don't worry about that. So y'all can just focus on the topics that are being, shown over here at this point.
just randomly also after our workshop is over, randomly you take numbers and try to do them from left to right the way we are doing it, guys. Trust me, it is very fast. The method is, there is no such typical change in the sum that it looks like normally what you do, but the sums can still be done mentally, because you're thinking left to right. Okay. So let me just, with the same concept, let us try and see how to do sums which are two digit into two digit. For example, you have a 41 multiplied by a 32. Now, first of all, we follow a pattern, guys. How many of you know this pattern? It's a vertical, a cross, and a vertical pattern. How many of you know this pattern? Is there anybody who knows this pattern, vertical, cross, vertical? Okay, what is this pattern? Let me see. You first multiply 4 into 3. 4 times 3, that will give you a 12. Then you cross multiply, which is 4 times 2, that is a 8. And 3 times 1, that is a 3. And you add this 2 together. And the last one, you have 1 into 2, which is going to be 2. So the final answer is 12, 11, and 2. Then I'll teach you how to do it mentally. Now arrange these numbers 1, 2, 1, 1, and 2. Answer is 1, 3, 1, 2. Now, when I'm showing you this, it looks very lengthy. Now, I'll tell you how to do this mentally. But first of all, how many of you understood the logic behind what we are doing there? Getting it? Now, let's try and do this mentally, guys. I'll just show you all how to do this mentally. We'll take one more example there, and you'll see how we can do the same questions mentally. Suppose you have 32 or maybe 52 times, let's take 23. All right, now do the sum with me. First, 5 times 2. Write the answer first in your mind. 5 times 2 will give you a 10. Correct? Then you do cross multiplication. 5 times 3, which is a 15, plus 4, which is a 19. Write the 19 like this. And then you have a 2 times 3, which is a 6. Your final answer, 1196. How many understood this? Are you getting it? Okay, now the same method also can be done horizontally. I'll do the same question horizontally if you want to do it like this. It is 52 times 23. Pay attention, people. First with the first digit, 5 times 2, which will give you a 10. Getting it? 5 times 2 gives you a 10. Then you have 5 times 3 into 5 times 3 will give you a 15, and 2 times 2 will give you a 4, and you add this 2, that gets you a 19. How many understand? And the last one, you will take 2 times 3, which is a 6. So then final answer is 1196. Whichever method you find easy, either you write the numbers one below the other or numbers side by side. Both the methods will give you the same answer. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm trying to explain. Yeah? Avinash, should we give you them some questions to figure out how to do this? It's okay.
Yes. So
Yeah.
just to let everybody know, please keep in mind, bear in mind, the syllabus for the competition is mostly going to be 1 by 1 multiplication or 2 by 1 multiplications. Ma'am is showing you 2 by 2. It's an extra information that you're getting. Learn the techniques which will help you in the future also. All right.
So I'm going to write down sums which is 1, 2 by 1 and 2 by 2. Okay. So try to do them in your notebook, guys. Okay. So let's do 73 multiplied by 5. Try to do it left to right, everybody. And after that, we will see how many of you got the methods correctly. Try and tell me if the speed is much faster than the right to left, the way you used to do before. Okay. 68 times 3. Uh, all right. This will also help you for questions like, for example, okay, let's take one example, 57 into 6. Let's take 34 into 9. Try to do these questions fast. Let me see if you guys are able to speed up if you're doing it left to right. And that's a 96 into 2. If you see any number to be multiplied by do 2, instead of doing multiplication, simply double the number. That's much faster. Yes, Wasim.
Let's call in some who can join
Yeah,
us
yeah,
in
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to solve
yeah,
these.
yeah. I'm just writing out questions so that I can call up enough people to do it. So how many of you are ready with the answers for the previous, for the first 4 or 5 questions that we've done on the board? Okay, Ahmad Tariq. Ahmad Tariq, can you give me the answer for 73 into 5 quickly? Ahmad Tariq. Who's there? Ahmad Tariq. Do we have him?
I can see Ahmad Mohammed. I cannot see
Ahmad
Ahmad
Tariq
Tariq.
Mare. All right, then we have Ifa
Yes, got
Yasar.
it, got it, got it,
Ifa,
got it. Hold
got
on,
it? Okay.
I'm getting a Mohammed Ahmad Tariq.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you
Yes,
answer the
Ahmad.
first
So
question? Can you answer the first question?
the first question,
Yeah, 73 into 5.
365, I think. 365.
365. Yes. Yeah, that's the correct answer.
But
Ifa
wait,
Yasar.
I have a question.
Yes.
My older brother is, I think he's in eighth, he's in seventh grade, but they put him in master because he's.
Listen. Those questions, please forward them to our email address. This is not the session for that. This session is for mental math tips and tricks. I'm sure you must have received an email from us for your registration. There's an email ID
Okay, thank
mentioned
you.
there, contact@livemcl.com. Please write to us on that and we will answer all your questions there. This session is for mental math tips and tricks. These are not to answer administrative questions, please.
Okay, thank you.
Ifa Yasar, Ifa Yasar. Can you please tell me the answer for the next question? 68 times 3. Ifa Yasar. After Ifa, if can we unmute her? Ifa Yasar Arafat.
Ma'am, can you spell her name out? I cannot see her over
EF
here.
EFAH. Can I unmute her? One second.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Ifa,
Yes.
can you answer the next question? 68 into 3.
603, 18.
Okay, 18. Okay, and then
24.
very good. And final answer is
204.
very good. Perfect. That's the right way. She's following a correct method. Okay, it's Yusuf. Yusuf, the second name you've written as Stayed, but I don't know what's your name, a second name. Yusuf, 57 into 6. Can you please answer this question? 57 into 6 quickly.
373.
Yeah, so 5, 6 are 30. And how you got 300 and what you got?
I got
Yusuf, can we do this step by step? Just tell us step by step how you are going to solve this.
5 times 6
Uh-huh.
is equal to
Uh-huh.
30.
Perfect.
Very good, yes.
And 7 times 6 is, oh yeah,
Yes.
What is that?
7 times 6 is
7 times 6 is 42.
perfect.
42. So then
So the
your
answer
answer
is
would be what?
342.
Yes, the answer would be 342. You're absolutely correct.
Perfect,
Okay.
Yusuf. Good job.
This is, I can see Sudalishwar Sudhar Murugan. I'm unmuting you. Please answer the next question, 34 into 9.
Miss,
Can you tell me
34
who's,
times 9.
yes?
Miss, 30 times 9 is 270. And 4 times 9 is 36. So the answer is 306, Miss.
306, yes. He did a similar way, but he multiplied 30 instead of 3. That's okay, never mind. Okay, we have Abdul Rahman Mahmood. Can you answer the next question? 96 into 2. Abdul Rahman Mahmood, sorry. 96 times 2. I'm sorry.
Abdul, we cannot hear you.
192, yes, that's the right answer because 9 8s us, 2 9s are 18 and then 12, so that's a 192. So he's given the perfect answer. We have Anmol. Anmol, can you answer 52 into 4? Anmol? Anmol, can you answer 52 into 4?
208.
Yes, it's extremely easy one. Yeah, Izan Jamil, can you answer the last question quickly?
Okay, so 82 into 7 equals, so like for example, I
Step by
did
step.
8, 8 into 7, which is 56. So then
Very good,
2 into
yes.
7, then 2 into 7, which is 14.
Yes,
So I
correct.
put the 1 above the 6 and the answer is 574.
Perfect.
Perfect, very
Perfect.
good. All of you have
Awesome.
understood the method like nobody's business. Very good, very nice. All right, so I'm going to erase this up and we will. Do you want to try? Anybody wants to try a couple of sums which are 2-digit, or should we let the topic go? What do you think, Avinash?
Ma'am, we can come back to the two by two later on again. You
Later
probably
on,
would
yeah, yeah.
want to,
We'll first
yeah,
do the
yeah.
yeah. Never mind. We can come back to that topic later on. Right now, we will just keep this intact to what topics we have. All right, all of us are aware of what is double and half. So all of us know that the meaning of double means when you multiply a number by two. Essentially, multiplication is taken as something which is difficult. But when you see doubling is like if you want to double 25, you do 25 plus 25. Like that, if you want to do 42 double, you will do 42 plus 42. Now, I'll teach you how to do doubling also fast. All right. Then we have half obviously, which is divide by 2. And we have triples, which is multiplied by 3. So very easy to understand. Now, when you have to multiply numbers by 3 or when you have to triple a number, if I say that triple 42, if I say triple of 42, what are you guys going to do? A triple of 42 means just multiply it by 3 and then you use the technique we just learned right now to multiply it by 3. Okay, I'm going to teach you all how to double and half quickly. First, doubling. It is the same method that we kind of done right now. I'm going to go to the blackboard, just means to a whiteboard to make things a little easy. So this is the double technique. Let us see the double first. Okay, when you want to double any number, guys, if you want to double, say, 52, okay, so double of 5 is 10 and double of 2 is 4. Easy, correct? But then if you want to double 58, then you double 5, which is 10, and double 8, which is 16, you get 116. Am I clear with everyone? Start all your answers always from the left. It is much faster. Stop multiplying to double. Just double the number usually. Like you want to double 64, then it's easy. 6 plus 6 will give you a 12 and 4 plus 4 will give you a 8. That much faster. Now, if you have to double 79, then you 7 plus 7 is 14 and 9 plus 9 is 18. So that's a 153. 8. Now, at the same time, we are going to see half because the kind of questions that you have are a mixture of double and half in your competitions, and we will do a couple of questions and then we will see how to use them in um, the set of competition questions that you have. Okay, so let's say you have to half. How many of you understood the concept of double? I hope all of you. Nothing difficult, correct? Double is not at all difficult. I think pretty easy concept. Okay. And let's see how you do the half, how to half numbers. So, for example, guys, you have mostly even number half. Okay. Now, let us look at two type of numbers. One, if you want to half 82, then half of 8 is 4 and half of 2 is 1. So this is easy, correct? All of you getting it? But if you have to half 72, you can't do the same process. Okay? So to half numbers, instead of halving them like this, we are going to use a technique which is multiply by 5. Pay attention. If you want to half this half 72, then you take the 7 and you multiply it by 5. What is 7 times 5? That is 35. Plus, you have to add the half of 1. What is the half of 2? What is the half of 2? That is a 1. So 35 plus 1, you get a 36. Are we clear, guys? How many of you understand? Correct? Let's do the same thing for half of 86. This is easy. Actually speaking, this is easy. So don't you waste your time doing this. Only when the number is odd, first digit is odd, you can do this method. This is easy. This is straightforward 43. All right. Now, how many understood what I'm saying? I'm going to give you all a couple of questions here because half is a little tricky. Okay. How will you half 38? How will you half 38, guys? Come on, do the halving fast. What is half of? This is a number that I've given you, and I want you all to do half of the number. Can you all quickly do the half of the number, guys? For example, 54. For example, 76. For example, 92. All of you, half, and then I'm going to pick up some one who finished the questions quickly. Hardly 2 minutes
Ma'am,
will take. I'm not even. Yes.
they will have 3-digit. They can have up to 4-digit of halving
Oh,
in their syllabus. Yes.
no, no, wait. I'm dealing to a topic because it's the addition of double
Yeah.
and half together now, and subtraction. Okay. So guys, can we have these numbers quickly? Can I have Sophia Maria? Sophia Maria, can you unmute yourself? You're allowed to unmute. Can you unmute yourself and tell me the half of 38?
Yeah. Sophia Maria, yeah, she's unmuted.
I'm on mute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19.
Can you half 38? 19. Now, how do you do that? You multiply 3 with 15 and you add a half of 8, which is a 4, so you get a 19. Okay. Wasim Isa, can you have 54?
54 is 27.
Correct. How
Because
did you
this
do
is
that?
5.
Because now I because for now 50 5 times 5 is 25. And 4
Yes.
is 2 and half of 4 is 2, so 25 plus 2 is 27.
Perfect. Perfect,
Brilliant,
Lisa.
brilliant. Kudos. Very good. Nice. Can I have Lavinia Izadu to answer the next question, half of 76? Can you unmute yourself and tell me what is half of 76?
So 7 times 5 is 35 and half of 6 is 3.
Yes.
And 35 plus 3 is
Yes.
38.
Brilliant. That's fantastic. Can I have Julia?
Thank you.
I do not know your second name. I can't see that. Julia, can you tell me the half of 92 quickly? Hello, can you unmute yourself?
Julia, can you unmute yourself?
Julia? Can isn't able to, I think.
We are trying to
Okay,
unmute
I
her, but
think she's
yeah, we
facing
can.
some trouble on making. Yeah. Hema. Hema, I can see a name, Hema here. Now, if none of you are able to answer, then I'm just going to answer it myself and go ahead, guys. They probably get a chance in the next
Miss, I know the
sum
answer.
there.
We have
Yes,
Hema.
what's the answer? Who's that? Yes,
Hema.
Hema, go
Hema.
ahead.
Miss, it's 28.
Half of 92.
Yeah.
Half of 92. Yes, let's
How
do it
can
step
that
by
be 20?
step. Hema,
How can that be 20? Can you do it?
Because
What do you do
90,
first? 9 times?
2. 9 times 2 equals 18.
no,
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 no.
no. 9 times 5.
Yeah,
What is
9
9
times,
What is
times 5?
9 times 5?
it's 45.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yes.
And
And now
45.
what is half of 2? What is
1.
half of 2?
1.
1. Correct. You add this 2 and then you get the number
46.
half. 46.
Sorry.
Getting
Did
it,
you get it,
people?
Hema?
Yes.
All
Great.
right. Now, you know, this halving and double will, you can really do it mentally fast. And which part of your competition will it help you is, can you do double of 25 plus half of 82? Practically, they are asking us to do this. How many of you realize this, which is a 91? How many of you realize this? Right? Do you have such questions? Did you practice these questions, guys? Yeah? All right. So let's do one more question there. And so you have double of you have double of 88
Ma'am?
minus 9. Hello?
Yeah, I think we lost you in between. Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Hello, guys. I hope all of you are able to hear me. Sorry, I guess it's my net sometimes. Okay. Is it okay, guys? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Double of 88. Double of 88 is going to be 8 plus 8, 16. And again, 8 plus 8, 16. Are you getting it? 8 plus 8, 16. And the 16. That's a 176 minus 15. How many of you can do this fast? That is 161. How many of you can do these calculations faster? Neil, Matthew, Irhan, Dhruv, Shiv, all of you. Okay, you have such kind of sums in
Ma'am, yeah, is it that, ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Is it an issue?
Yeah, I'm not sure about the others, but we kept losing you in between. Yeah, I can.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I'm just going to stop sharing for a moment. Okay, all of you are able to hear me?
Yes. Now,
Can you all just say yes? So, put your hands down, put your fingers down if you're able to hear me. Okay, now I'm going to share the screen and let me know if you're able to hear me even after sharing the. Sorry for the disturbances in between. I'm going to share the screen and let me know. Okay, there you go. Am I still audible to all of
yes.
you? Okay, let's do a question on the board. This is double of 94 plus triple of 7. What are they asking us to do? It's a double of 94 plus triple of 7. What is expected from us? What is expected? we are expected to add 188 plus 21. How many of you understand this? Correct? We are expected to add 188 plus 21. This is a double of 94 and triple of 7. Correct? What is the answer? Who will give me? 209. How many are calculating it with me? Wonderful. These kind of questions are already there. Let us see how to double or half larger numbers. And, because you have those kind of questions as well, where you have to double and half larger numbers. So let us see how to half a number, which is, for example, 2188. Pay attention to what I'm doing here, okay? I'm going to write this number a little bigger. Am I audible to everybody?
Yes.
2188. Now, you have to make group of these numbers or pair them in maximum 2 or minimum 1 and make sure that you get even numbers. Pay attention. For example, I'm going to divide the number here and here. Getting it? Now, what is a half of 2? 1. What is a half of 18? Let us write 09 because we are halving 2 digits. And half of 8 is 4. How many got what I did here? Yeah, it is much easier than dividing by 2. If you sit dividing this by 2, you'll get you have to take a longer route to get the answer. All right. Okay, let me see. The technique here is where to cut the number. If you understand where to cut the number, I think then it is a cakewalk. Okay, let's do this. 2, 5, 2, 8. Okay, where will you cut the number? Where should I part the number? Between here and here, correct? What is half of 2? Half of 2 is 1. Now here we already know the technique. This is 25 plus 1. So I can write 26, half of 52, and 8 is 4. So the half of this number is 1264. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm trying to say. Are you guys getting it? Nod your heads now, all those who are actually kept your camera on. Yeah. All right. If you raise your hand, it is better you put it down again, or at least show me a thumbs up, because that's the only way I can communicate with you to understand whether you're getting a method or not. All right. So I'm going to give you all a couple of questions, which is a 4-digit number or a 3-digit number, which you can have. 3-digit is still easy to have. Let me give you all a 4-digit number to have. Let's do 3254. Where will I partition the number? Tell me. I will partition the number between this. I'm giving you a hint. Can you all have this number? We want to have 3254. Get a full answer there. Let's have 2816. Where will you partition the number? You can put 2 partitions here like this. Half the number, you'll get the answer. Let's do 3422. Where will you partition the number? Here. Are you guys getting it? Where to partition the number is extremely important. That will help you to have the numbers fast. Half of 32 will give you 16 and half of 54 will give you 27. Are you getting it? Half of 2 gives you a 1, half of 8 gives you a 4, and half of 16 will give you a 08. If you are going to have 2 digits, make sure you place one number with a 0. Don't just write 8, it will give you a wrong answer. Half of 34 is going to be 17 and half of 22 is going to be 11. So instead of dividing by 2, if you have to half a number, just partition it at the right place and you will see that your answers are going to be extremely fast. Are you guys understanding what I'm trying to say there? Yeah? All right. I think we can go to the next topic. This is something which you guys can practice on the practice sheet, or you want me to do some sums? Avinash, should I do some sums on halving? It's okay?
Ma'am, I think we have a lot more to cover. So
Yeah.
the video
Yeah,
is available
they can,
again
exactly.
for
Okay.
everyone. So let's move to the
They
next
can.
topic that you would want to
Yes.
cover.
Yes. So let's see what is average. All of you understand what is average? Okay. Average is when you add all the numbers together, count how many numbers there are, and divide the number by the count. That is a simple average. So I've given an example here where you have 5, 10, and 15, and you want to find an average of that number. So you add these three numbers, which will give you 30. There are three numbers we have. When you divide, then 10 becomes your average. I hope all of you are aware what is average. The other name of average is also mean. Some students are taught the same topic in the school by the method mean. All right. Now the challenge here is when you have to add the numbers. Okay. Now let's take a question. All right. Am I audible to everybody? Avinash, please
Yes,
telling
ma'am.
me if I'm audible. Okay. So let's do one question. I'm going to take an easy one right now. So suppose you want to find out the mean or average. Guys, the both these words they mean the same. Okay, don't get confused, they're not different. Okay, so if I want you to find out the average of 50, 80 and 98, what do? Listen, you guys have to add this all again. Pay attention, okay? Now, conventionally, all of you will first write the numbers like this, correct? Do not write and waste your time like this, even if you want to write the numbers horizontally, vertically, whichever way. Add the right side, left side first. Add your left side first. That is equal to 17 plus 5. That will give you 22. Are you getting it? And then you have a 8. How many understood? Huh? This is not divisible by 3. Ah, it is. Okay. All right. So, uh, so this will give you a 228. Now 228 you divide by 3 like this, or you can write down 228 divided by 3 any which way. 7 threes are 21, remainder 1, and 3 6 are 18. So the average is 36. How many understand? Any method you do, it is the same. 7 threes are 21. Then you have 3 6 are 18. What am I doing? Sorry. This is 76. Are you guys getting it? How many of you understanding what I'm trying to say? All right. Let's do one more question. This was an easy one to add. Let's take one question which you have here, 31. Find out the mean of 31, 26, and 96. So you first add 31, 26, and 96. You have to add the left side first, which is 9 plus 2, 11, and 11 plus 3, which is equal to 14. And this is 6 plus 6, 12, and 12, 113. So you do a carry over like this, which is equal to 153. 153 divided by 3. This is 5s are, this is 1s are, 51. How many getting it? All right. Yes, Ayan, you're using the whole page to write. All right. Now I'm going to give you all one question on the board. Write down, try to do that question. Find out the mean of 74, 58, and 45. Find the mean of these three number, guys. How many finished? So did you get 177? And then to find the mean, you will do 177 and you divide that by 3. Is this 177? How many got 177? 7 plus 5, 12. And 12 plus 4, 16. And this is another 17. I hope you got it right. Okay. So 7. This is 7 fives, 3 fives are 15. And 3 nines are. So your answer is going to be 59. How many got it? Okay. See, whenever you have to add, subtract, whatever you want to do, try to make sure you do it left to right. Do not do it right to left. Right to left takes a lot of time. I mean, when you're doing an Olympiad. Otherwise, a fraction of seconds will not matter because you have to compete with everybody in seconds. So you have to see that you save them. Okay. Try to do this question, everyone. 24 plus 3. 24 plus 3 is 27. And this is 11. So you get 281 there. How many got 281? Give me a thumbs up there. 281. 281, you divide this by. Is the answer is the question correct? 8 and 8, 16. How can you get 220? If I make a mistake, you also make a mistake, guys. 8 and 8, 16. 16 plus 3, 19. And 6 plus 5 is going to be 11. This is 201. How many getting it? 201. This is the right answer. 201. How many got 201? Emma, did you get 201? Yeah, 201. Now divide 201 by 3. That is 3 6 are 18. 18 remainder 2. And 3 7s are 21. That's going to be 67. How many getting it?
Ma'am,
Samuel,
can we have some kids also join in?
to answer the questions? Yeah. I'm just checking because I have to see if the numbers are all the numbers here are divisible by 3 in the
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do some questions here. 74. Okay. Let's do this 72. Find out the mean of 72 plus 70 plus 47. All right. Take about 1 minute's time. Hayan, try to find out the answer to this question. Hayan, I want you to answer this question. I have unmuted you. Can you answer
Okay.
this question? What's the total?
Yes. 77 plus 7 plus 4 equals 14 plus 4, 18.
Correct. That's an 18.
So
Perfect.
it's
Very
good.
good. Yes.
So and then it's 180. So 180 plus 9, 2 plus 7. So 189.
Yeah, 189. Correct. And then you divide
And
189
since
by
there are
3.
since there are 3 numbers, I'll divide it by 3.
So how was the answer?
Perfect.
What is the answer then? What will you do? What's the answer? Can you divide this? Take 18 first.
Yes. 18 divided by
18.
3 is 6.
Correct. So you write
And
the
then
6
9
here.
is 9 divided by 3 equals 3. 63.
3. Correct. So answer 63. Getting it, everybody?
But
Perfect,
what
Karan.
but what if none of them are a multiple of 3? Like even if you add all the numbers.
I don't think you're
Oh
expecting
wait,
such questions.
So the syllabus for this competition will have numbers that are divisible. These are average of three numbers, so it will always be divisible. Don't worry about that.
You-
I'm not talking about that. The trick
Uh-huh.
was to see if there's 18 and all, 9 and all. For, they're all divisible. But what if there are no divisible? Like it's gonna be 235.
Then it will be in
Like
decimals.
I get it now. Yeah, I
It
get
would
it.
be decimals, but you don't have decimals, darling. So
Okay.
you may relax about it, you know. So
Okay.
I'm going to give you all one more question there. Check if you are able to do it. Okay. All if you try to find out the average of say 54 plus 60 plus 27.
Can we have Rishi Dev?
Ele-
Can we have Rishi Dev?
Yes, sir.
Rishi Dev, can you help us with this?
Can
Yes, sir.
you have to find out the mean of 54, 60, and 27. So first you have to add them. So
So
can you answer?
5
Can you
plus
help me?
5 plus 6 plus 2 equals to 13. And then
Yes,
4
30,
plus 7 equals to 11. So carry over 1,
yes,
1 for 1.
130,
yes.
141.
Then,
And then you divide this by 3.
yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
14 cannot be divisible. So we take 12 and so it will become 4 and carry over 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Mm-hmm.
we put 2 to 1 and 21 divided by 3 equals to 7. So it equals to
Yes.
47.
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Very good. Very nice.
Thank
Uh,
you.
all right. So I think all of you understood, or should you want to do some more sums on this?
Excuse me,
Yes, who's that?
I still didn't understand this type of question.
Who is that? Can you please tell me your name?
Ayan,
Uh, you didn't understand the method, or you didn't understand the meaning of average, or what is which part do you because you did the sum correct last time. Which part of the sum you did not understand?
you see, mine was easy because 18 and 9 are divisible by 3.
Yes,
But
Hayan.
141 is
Hayan.
nothing.
141.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll explain this to you. Pay attention. Okay, you have a 141 divided by 3. Hayan, pay attention. Okay. Now, obviously, 1 you cannot take, so you take a 14. Can in your mind, can you divide 14 by 3, Hayan? Hayan, in your mind, can you divide 14 by 3?
No,
Am I audible? You can't divide 14 by 3. 14 divided by 3. What grade are
no,
you in?
Which is the closest? Which is the closest number that you can come to?
15.
No, no, no.
No,
Lesser than
less
14.
than 14.
Oh, 12.
Correct.
12.
So that's how
That
many
is 3
times?
times 4 is equal to 12. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. So you cut the 3 and you cut this 4 and you write 4s are 12, but the remaining 2 you write here. Are you getting it or no?
No, I don't understand. Like when you're explaining it too fast, so I don't understand.
All right. Okay. Have you understood how to get 12? So can I cut the 3
Yeah.
and then 14? Okay. So you cut the 14. So you're going to write 3 4s
Oh,
are 12 and you that remainder 2 because 14 minus 12, you get a 2 remainder which you can write here. Are you getting it?
yeah.
See, if you divide like this, you will do it 3 4s are 12 and 2 like this. And am I right? And then you get the 1. Yes or no,
Yeah.
Ayan?
Yeah.
Okay, instead of that, this 2, I am doing it in the mind and I'm writing this 2 here. Are you getting it or no?
Yep.
Okay. And the 1 that is there is already there. So now this number looks 21, same as this number. Can you get it or no?
Yeah, 21.
Right. Now 3, how many times do you get 21?
What?
How many times would you
How
have to
many?
multiply 3 to get 21?
7.
Perfect.
7, correct. So that you write here. So then your answer becomes 47. You cut the
Oh,
21, you
now
get
I get it.
40.
I got it. I got
Get
it.
Perfect.
it? Okay. So just because Hayan had a doubt, and I'm thinking that somebody else will also have a doubt like this, I'm going to take a question. I hope I get a total which is not directly divisible. So let me take one question and see if all of you can do it. Let's do the average or the mean of, say, 39 plus 42 plus 11 and 45. Okay. All of you try doing this. Find the mean. What will you do here? Ahsanul, you know how to do these things? Can I unmute you? Can you help us to do this? Ahsanul?
Sanal, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you do the sound with us?
5 plus 2, 7.
Ah, no, 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 no. You add the tens plus. Add the tens. 3 plus 4.
3 plus 4, 7.
Perfect.
7 plus 4.
11.
Yes. And now you add 9 plus 2.
11.
Like 11 plus 5.
16.
That's 16. We're going to write down like this. So then we get 100 and
126.
yes, and you divide this by 3. Oh no, it is a correct divisible. Okay. So you understand. Then you can do 3 and 3 fours are and 2s are. So you get a 42. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Okay. There are a lot of sums you will come across. I hope all of you understood the method which we use to cut the questions and do it. Okay. All right. Can I go to the next page, everyone? Next slide. How many of you know single digit squares? What are single digit squares? Squares means when you multiply the number with itself, like 1 square is equal to 1 times 1. How many of you know single digit squares? So I hope all of you are aware of it, correct?
Yes, ma'am. And in any case, everybody has to have a basic understanding of multiplications. One by one
Yeah,
multiplication is a compulsory requirement for you to learn the quicker techniques.
correct.
Ma'am, the
So
syllabus
squares,
for squares is going to be one digit squares and two digit squares both.
yeah. So I'm going to just explain them because they should know 1 digit square to know
Yes,
a 2 digit square, actually
of
speaking.
course.
So all of you, I hope you know what is a 1 digit square. And when you finish the 1 digit square, it will help you to square double digits as well. So for your understanding, I'm quickly going to write down 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49, 8 square is 64, 9 square is 81, and 10 square is 100. Now, this is something like as Avinash sir said, you must know, you're expected to know this. There is no compromise. So, this will help you to find out the square of double digits. For example, I'm going to do a square. Let's do a square of, say, 52. All of you pay attention. How to do the square of 52? Okay. First, you square 5. What is the square of 5? First, take the square of 5, 25, correct? Then you put a line there and then you multiply 5 into 2 and double it. Okay. I'll tell you what to do just. Okay. And then you double it. 5 into 2 and then you double it. And lastly, you should write the square of 2. So now let us write our answer. And you can easily do this mentally. This is 25. 5 twos are 10 and 10 double 20. That 20 you can write like this. And the square of 2 is 4. Your final answer is 2704. How many understood this? Are you guys getting it? Sadia? Yes, Aryan? All of you? Samarth? Do you know the square of single digits? Samar, do you know the square of single digits? Sadia? To know this method, the first requirement is to know the squares of single digit. Now, if you do not know that, I would request you to go ahead and first by heart or learn the squares of single digit. If you know the square of single digit, then you can easily find out. For example, let us take or let us find out the square of 34. So first of all, you take 3 and square it. Then you take 3 into 4 and then you double it. And then lastly, you do 4 square. Now 3 square is 9, 4 threes are 12, and 12 double 24. So that 24 you can write down like this. And the square of 4 is 16. So then 9 plus 2, 11, 4 plus 1, 5, and 6. Your answer is 1156. How many understood this? Yeah, it's very easy. It's absolutely easy, guys. Why is Sadia and Samarth not understanding this? What is your, Samarth, what is your age? Unmute yourself, Samarth.
9.
So do you not know squares of single digit?
Samarth,
Samarth, do you know?
Samarth, do you know multiplication, single digit multiplications? Samarth, can you hear
Samarth,
us?
you can, where is he gone? I
Yes,
lost him.
ma'am. I
Yeah, Samarth.
know even 1 digit square. That one. I know.
You know single digit square, right? Yeah, so
Yes,
then
ma'am.
this is not very difficult. You have to use the single digit square method here. Okay, be with me. Let us do one. Don't mute yourself. Let us cube 42. Where are you? I lost you. You were on my screen right now, but I think something
Uh,
shifted you somewhere. So now kindly do the question with me. What will you do first step 4 square? Can you do the square of 4? What is the
4
square of
square,
4?
16.
Perfect.
16. Okay. Now, the step 2, you multiply 4 times 2. What is 4 times 2?
4 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8.
8. And you double that. What is double of 8?
8 plus 8 is 16.
Correct. That's 16. You write like this. Getting it? And lastly, you write down the square of 2. What is the square of 2?
4. So 1664.
4. 1, 7. You add this. 1764. Getting
Did
it?
you get this?
Yes, ma'am. And yes, sir.
Let's do
Okay,
one more. Let's do one more with
yeah.
Samarth. Yeah.
No, no. Wait 1 second. Someone you do it, but I want it Sadia. Sadia Zara.
Sadia. Okay, let's do
Yeah,
with Sadia.
Sadia Zara. Okay.
Sadia, can you hear us?
Sadia?
Yes.
All right. Do
Hello,
you know
Sadia.
single digit squares?
No.
Okay, Sadia, you need to by heart these numbers. What you see on the left side of the screen, do you see that
This,
one times
uh,
one is
this,
one?
this, this, this you must know. Are you aware of this, Sadia? If you know tables till 9, this is easy.
Sadia, do you know tables till 9?
Yes.
Perfect. So let's
Yeah,
let's
then
just
this is
do.
easy.
Sadia, you have these numbers on the left. That will help you. We will solve this sum with you so that you know that this works. Okay, and then you can go back and practice. Learn these squares by heart, and then you'll be able to solve this 2 digit squares also. let's do one example with Sadia ma'am, and then we'll move ahead.
Yeah. Sure. 64 square. Okay, Sadia. 6 square. 6 square means 6 into 6.
So, Sadia, what's the answer for 6 into 6, 6 square? You see on the left side of the screen?
36.
Perfect.
Correct. So you write 36. Okay. Then you do 3 6 times 4. What is 6 times 4, Sadia?
6 fours are?
24.
24. 24. And now can you double 24? What is double of
48.
24?
Perfect.
48. Correct. That 48 you can write down here. Getting it? And the last step of this is square of 4. What is the square of 4?
Do you see the square of 4 on the left side of the screen?
8.
No. 4 times 4.
No. See this? Square of 4.
16.
What is square of 4?
16.
16. That 16 you can write like this. Getting it? Yes. That 16 you can write like this. Now, 36 plus 4, this will give you what? 36 plus 4 will give you 40. 8 plus 1 will give you 9. And you have a 6. 4096. When I'm
So
asking
I
question to
think,
one
ma'am,
student, others
Sadia
can
doesn't
work
know
out the
the.
same question in your notebook.
I think Sadia doesn't know the
Yeah, her trouble
concept.
is the single digit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she doesn't know the concept of squares itself. So, Sadia, it's by squares we mean any number multiplied by itself. You understand?
And
So,
plus her times, she takes times for tables. She has to say 6 fours are from 6 ones are 6
yeah,
6
yeah, yeah.
results.
So, Sadia, just
That is time
practice
consuming as well.
your times
Sadia,
table.
you practice on your tables. Practice on your times table. Yeah. Practice on your times table from 1 to 9. And I think this topic should be absolutely a cakewalk for you after that. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Now, how many of you understand? You have cubes also, correct? You all of you know cubes. They have only single digit cubes, right?
Yes, single digit cubes.
All right, single digit cubes. How many of you know what the meaning of cube? I'm going to write down cube of a number. Cube of a number means you multiply the number like 4 into 4 into 4, like that, or 3 into 3 into 3.
Ma'am,
This is written as 4
just
cube.
just one in our app, the sum appears
You
as.
write like this.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
show them that for both squares and cubes so that they are aware of the.
Yes. So 4 cube, yes. Yes. The meaning of this symbol, this meaning of this means the same thing. How many of you understand this? Correct? Now, then in that case, what will be 4 cube? 4 fours are 16 and 16 fours are 64. That is how you'll write down. Are you guys getting it? So this is written as 3
Ma'am.
to the power 3. 3 to the power 3. This hello?
Hello.
3 threes are 9. 3 threes are
Ma'am.
somebody said asked me something and I don't. Yeah, hello, who's speaking?
Ma'am, it's me, Samarth.
Yeah, Samar.
Ma'am, actually, a few days ago, when I was attempting practice in the app, the same sign I had saw, so I got confused. Now I understood what it was.
Yeah, this sum means power. This symbol is power. That means you're multiplying the same number 3 times, like that. So it's 3 threes are 9. 3. Oh, wait 1 second. Huh?
Okay, ma'am. I think we've already overshot our time. The next session starts in about 15 minutes. So let's, you know, cover this quickly. And kids, if you want to also join the next session, where we'll have Grandmaster category kids. You are most welcome to join that also. Ma'am, can you hear us?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I didn't know this. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So basically, guys, profit and loss. Profit and loss is a very easy concept. Profit when your selling price is more than the cost price, and loss when your selling price is less than the cost price. Correct? The questions that you have for profit and loss are extremely easy, very, very straightforward in your practice worksheet, and I think that's how they are expected to be as well. Am I right? Avinash, correct me if I'm wrong. So you will be given a profit and a loss, and directly you have to know when you'll be given a cost price and a selling price, and you have to figure out whether it is a profit or a loss. So, for example, people, if I say that you have the cost price is 21, and the is uh, selling price is 5. So obviously, what is this? Is it a profit or a loss? It is a it is definitely a loss. Why? Because the selling price is less than the cost price, that will give you a loss. Now, to find out the loss, you have to subtract. What is the answer? Who will tell me? Come on quickly. 21 minus 5, straightforward. Aniket Menon, what did you get the loss?
Ma'am, I received it as 16.
16, correct. It's
Correct.
very easy, correct? It's not difficult at all. Suppose you
Yes.
have a cost price of, let's take 75,
Mhm.
and you have a selling price of 115. Now you know your selling price is greater than the cost price. Obviously, it's a
Yes.
profit. So to
Profit.
find out the profit, you have to subtract 115 minus 75, correct? What will be the profit then? You have 115 minus 75, which will give you a 40. Are you getting it? Profit is 40. How many understood? It's simple, straight subtraction that you have. I hope you guys are getting it. Yeah? Not very difficult. There are a couple of sums, and should we give them an access to connect with me in case they have problems, because
Yes,
we are falling
yes,
through?
yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, let's do one thing, guys. I want all of you all to just write down my number and name, in case if you feel while you're practicing you have a problem, you don't understand something, let me know. We will share with you a couple of videos if possible, so that you can use these concepts. Write down my number. I am in Bahrain currently. Write down my number. This is my name. In case while you're practicing you have any issues, you feel that you want to have some explanation, WhatsApp me on this number. I'll reply you back. All
All
right?
right. All the
Everybody
kids,
understand?
please write down ma'am's number and her name. If you have any doubts or any questions that you want to be clarified, please drop her a WhatsApp message and she'll answer your questions. All right. I
If
think
you
we
have a
are
problem, just take a picture and send it to me. I'll solve it for you and send it across.
all right. I think, ma'am, I'm sure you wanted to continue, but we are just hard pressed on time
Yeah,
because
yeah,
the
we're
next
falling
session
short of
starts
time.
in the next 10 minutes. Everyone, I
Yes,
thank
yes.
every one of you for having joined the session. We have another session with the Grandmaster categories. These are the bigger kids, bigger sums that will be covered. If you want to learn, you may join that also. The link is on the WhatsApp group, so y'all can join that session also. And we will be covering the profit and loss and bigger multiplications in those topics. So you may probably want to, if you want to hear them, you can just join and try to learn over there as well. So with that said, always remember you can practice as much as you want on the live math competitions and league app. So just go to the practice level section and practice over there so that you are prepared for this for the upcoming tests. Your mock tests are going to be also starting, I think, from tomorrow onwards. For the next 2-3 days it will be active, so you can practice. You'll get a sense of how the test on the first will be like. With that said, thank you everyone for having joined the session. Ma'am, I really appreciate your time. And we'll have
Thank you
to
so much.
get off the call now. And I hope everybody's taken Rishali ma'am's number. If you don't have it, then drop us a message. We will give you her details so that you can reach out to her. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye bye.